It's game 2 between the Mets and the Dodgers, and the second game of the second half for the New York Mets, who are still in in-betweener mode of buyers or sellers.
And we're going to start late because there has been some pretty dangerous lightning in the area, and apparently all of the radar indications are that we'll at least be okay to play for a while.
On the mound for the Mets tonight is Senga.
He delivers a 1-2, and Mookie lines it into left field. That's a base hit. Left center, Brandon Nimmo to make the play, and Mookie Betts with a leadoff single.
Senga throws, and it's a fastball. And you got that in the hitter's head, right? That ghost fork is coming, and then 97 looks even firmer.
Well, Freddie Freeman knows all the numbers about Senga and the ghost fork.
The pitch, swinging a grounder to short, should be 2. Lindor's got it, shovels to second 1. Guillorme to first, a double play. A hit, nobody left, middle of the first. It's the Dodgers nothing, and the Mets coming up.
It's Tony Gonsolin, who a year ago led the National League with a 2.14 ERA and started this season with numbers similar to that. Gonsolin fires and Nimmo. It's a bouncing ball up the middle to Miguel Rojas. One gone in the first. Drives this ball to deep center field. Outman runs it down, and second out on one pitch. Into left center field, an easy play for David Peralta.
And it's a 1-2-3 bottom of the first inning for Tony Gonsolin. JD waits at the plate. He has homered in 3 straight games.
That's a shot over first and gets by Alonso. Get off me, ball, says JD Martinez. Just muscling that thing into right for a 1-out single. On another 3-2, watches a perfect fastball to the outside corner, 2 gone.
Peralta's going to go back in the dugout and look at these pitches. He thought they were both balls. They were absolutely perfect on the outside corner.
Martinez off and rolling with his 3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch, Hayward swings and misses. Middle 2, no score. Pete Alonso to start the second for the Mets. No score on this Saturday night in New York. Starts this inning with a base hit. And becomes the first base runner against Gonsolin.
The left-hand hitting Vogelback. 1-2 pitch. Vogelback pounds it to first. Big hop for Freeman. Goes to second 1. And the throw to first by Rojas, and plenty of time to get Vogelback a double play. And Rojas, after he received the throw from Freeman, knowing that he had all kinds of time with Vogelback going down the line, threw sort of a semi-overhand lollipop to first base.
Top of the third inning, no score here at Citi Field. Mookie Betts 2-2 pitch, swung on, hit well to right field. Going back on it. It is going to be gone off the top of the wall. It bounces out. Mookie's got a home run. It's his 27th, and the Dodgers get on the board 1-0. DJ Stewart, the right fielder for the Mets, kept on drifting back. He thought he might have a play on it, and it hit the big orange stripe and then bounced up into the seats.
Top of the order for New York, it's Brandon Nimmo to lead off 1-0 Dodgers on a Mookie Betts home run. It is a curve. It's banged in the air. Deep center field. It is gone. Brandon Nimmo ties the game. A mammoth home run to center field. First run of the series for New York. Nimmo's 14th of the season. Brandon Nimmo's 7th home run in his last 18 games has tied it at 1 to the 5th. And the solo shot's the only blemishes against these pitchers. Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Senga for the Mets. Swing and a miss on 3 pitches, goes back to it, and has his 7th K. He strikes out Outman here, back-to-back Ks to open the 5th.
And the 1-0 lined in the air to shallow center. Nimmo barely moves, now back a step to make the catch, and that retires the side. Senga's now got 7 in a row, nothing across, middle of the 5th. Dodgers 1, Mets 1. The Dodgers and Mets are tied 1-1. Daniel Vogelback will lead off the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, lifts the first pitch that he sees to left field. Sends Peralta back onto the track. It carries, and he makes the catch. It kept on going right in the wave of this humidity out there to the wall and left, where Peralta hauled it in. 1 pitch, 1 out for Tony Gonsolin.
Well, a good catch by Peralta, but a horrible route. He stopped, started, stopped, turned around, stopped.
So, a single, a hit batsman, and now a walk.
The bases are full of Dodgers.
One other thing to keep in mind, you've got Martinez, a right-hand hitter with power, but
tries to lay off, but he went around and he didn't get him to chase. 9th strikeout is a big one for Senga. Up to David Peralta, bases loaded, 2 gone. Peralta bounces one back to Senga, who comes home and ends the inning. Senga out of a bases loaded jam.
New pitcher in for the Mets to start the top of the 8th inning of a 1-1 game. It's Adam Ottavino.
His 2-2 to Smith. Swatted to first. Alonso down to get it. There's a short hop in there, so he feeds Ottavino for the first out of the inning. Well, Alonso's been frustrated offensively. He's made a couple nice defensive plays. Muncy's 0 for 2 with a walk. Grounds this one right side. This one has eyes and gets by Alonso, and it gets by Guillorme. And the go-ahead run reaches in the 8th.
Muncy takes off for second. JD hits the ball right side. That's through. Muncy around second on his way to third. He'll be held there. JD, a great piece of hitting there. Well, Peralta, now the right fielder, with one out, has a chance to get the go-ahead run in.
Peralta grounds one to Alonso, goes to second with a high throw. Back to first, late. Dodgers lead 2-1. Bang, bang play, and it made all the difference.
The Mets have the tying run at third, and Alvarez at first with nobody out. And the fans let you know about the frustration that has befallen the New York Mets. First and third, nobody out. They can't get the tying man in, never mind the go-ahead run.
A one-out double for Smith, and the Dodgers have runners at second and third.
So a great opportunity now to just extend that lead.
Pop up, backs up Beatty, having a hard time tracking it. Oh no! Betts in to score. Dodgers lead 3-1. Here's Martinez. He lifts one into left center field. That'll dunk down for a base hit. But the Dodgers lead 4-1.
Peralta lines it to left field. That's a base hit. Muncy will score. It is 5-1. Oh, what a ninth inning for the Dodgers. Bottom of the ninth inning. Evan Phillips on the pitch. Dodgers leading it 5-1. And the Mets down to the final out. 2-2. Little ground ball, one hopper to Rojas from the lip of the outfield grass. Long throw to first. He's got him. And the ball game is over. And the Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series. A very impressive showing by the Dodger bullpen again.
Dodgers get their 6th consecutive win. Their 14th out of their last 19. 5-1 over the New York Mets.